So, and they had the extension cord running the keyboard and one light, okay? And so they practiced for an hour with the choir. They start Mass, and I can't remember the song, but the song was something, and the Lord shall provide the power. The power went out.
Wow.
And the kicker was, they had windows, and they could see the rest of the university, no other lights, and that university went out.
Wow.
I said to him, I said, did people kind of stop? He's like, yeah. But, you know, a miracle, you know, him being here is a miracle. But anyway, my mom now has 34 grandchildren, 10 of which are adopted, several through family connections from working the fields, and 8 great-grandchildren. And my daughter is expecting in February. And she actually works for a pregnancy center now as their head fundraiser. So it's been kind of a full circle thing. And I was really glad to see you guys here tonight, young people, because people ask me, okay, you know, why are you so on fire for this? Well, I went to more talks that my parents dragged me to, and I still remember, I was 10 years old at a Wanderer Forum once. There was like 400 or 500 people there, and we were the only kids in the audience. And this one mother says to my mother, Kathleen, how do you get your kids to come? And I was like, I'll tell you how she gets us to come. I said, oh, I don't know, they just really enjoy it. And I'm like, that's an outright lie. That is not true at all. We do not, I mean, but you know what? I remember distinct things from every one of those talks. Not the whole talk, but distinct things. And when I was in college, we had a chance to go. I was in ROTC at Northwestern University, and Senator Jeremiah Denton, I don't know if you remember that name, he was a POW for 7 years in Vietnam. And if you ever are looking for a book which will make you appreciate life, read his book. It's very short, When Hell Was in Session, because he describes in it exactly what they did to those guys. And it is just unbelievable. And the thing that was really amazing, I took several of my buddies and my wife, who was then my fiance, and he had a 4-year stint in solitary confinement. And the Vietnamese thought, when we started bombing, that the war was going to end, and they were worried about how everything was going to, the war crimes and all that. So they actually let the people out. And so these guys got together, people who they had just tapped and used Morse codes through the walls, people they hadn't even met, and they found the Catholics, and they said a Mass. I mean, after 4 years